Oh, there we go.
Hi,
Hi. Good morning, everybody. Sorry. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? Um, I shouldn't, I got to stop saying good morning because that only applies to a certain amount of people. So, how about hi, everybody? Welcome to Bella Crafts Live. So, we are excited to be here again. We apologize for being late, and I were trying to get caught up on a few things that we needed to chat about before we did our live. So,
everyone. To see your project.
yeah, she had to see the project because I've been
It's
hiding it from her.
nice.
Oh, I didn't let her see it. So she didn't even know what I was doing. So, anyways, let me back up. Okay, so for those of you that are joining us for the very first time, my name is Lisa Rojas, and this is my business partner and very, very good friend, Ann Butler. Ann and I own Bella Crafts Publishing. And what that actually means is that we work really hard and we because
Okay.
just the two of us. And we put out a free craft magazine that comes out 4 times a year. A free craft magazine. I mean, we've been doing it now for 10, 11. I don't even know how long now. Is it going
Since
on 12?
since 2012.
Since 2012. Okay, so 11 years we've been doing it. Yeah, last month. Wow. No,
Yeah,
12.
this is our 12th year. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going into our 12th. Wow. Yes, so exciting. I mean, we put out this magazine. It comes out 4 times a year. There's no tricks or anything like that about it. All you need to do is go to our website, put in your email address, and each time a new episode, a new issue comes out, it will go directly into your inbox, which is awesome. So you don't have to go anywhere, you don't got to do anything. And what Ann and I also like to say in regards to your email address, because I know that there are a lot of people that are just like Ann and I, where, we're kind of leery about putting our email addresses, in places. But just to let you guys know, we don't sell our emails. We don't do anything with them. They're the only two eyes that see them are Ann and I's. Ann and I's eyes. Try saying that 3 times.
Interesting way of putting it. Yes.
Interesting way, right? But yeah, so no, no messing with
Only
with your
crafty goodness.
yes, crafty goodness is all we do. So, fall issue is out. December winter issue is going to be out right around the corner. Yeah, yep. Ann's been working hard getting that put together for us. So that's always exciting when a new issue comes out. So when I get ready to do my project, I'm gonna switch my cameras. And then while I'm doing that, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Ann is going to put in all of the links that we are talking about.
Yep.
Okay. So you're not going to miss anything. So do you want to tell them about our ebooks and the exciting new one and whatnot? And I'll turn my laminator on while you're doing that.
Hi, Valerie. So we have ebooks for sale, and that helps us do everything that we do. And the ebooks are on our website. I'll put a link in when Lisa's doing her live. And up at the top, it says ebooks or digital books and print on demand. So some of them you can get print on demand, not all of them. But there's a drop down menu. You can look over all the books and pick and choose which ones you want to check out. We are changing some stuff up, and hopefully next month. Yep. Or at least at the beginning of the year, everything will be fresh and new, and it'll be so much an easier process. And you'll be able to see it on your phones, because I found out you couldn't see our tabs on the phone. So it was like,
Right.
this,
Yeah, I remember that.
So we have lots of ebooks. We have Zen Tangles from Cindy Shepherd, and it takes you step by step through, I think, 18 or 15 different tangles to create beautiful works of art. We have ebooks with Eileen Hull. We're working on a new one with her. And there's just a lot to choose from. So check them out.
Yeah. Yes, please, because that's how we pay our bills, and that's how we get to do what we do every week, which is have fun, bring you crafty, fun stuff, and, just crafty stuff, crafty, good stuff. Yes, always. So last week we did some stuff with Deco Foil from Therm O Web. They were our sponsor last week. And Ann shared her brand new toner papers out, her Thanksgiving and excuse me, not Thanksgiving, fall and holiday papers. I did not bring my fall with me, so when I will, you'll have to show the
I'll
fall.
show them during my live.
Okay, because I've got.
I'll show them when you are going.
When I'm switching.
When you're switching.
Okay, perfect. Because I have the holiday ones that I'm going to share with you guys. So we are so excited because again, we're actually, Anna's going to be sponsoring. Well, we're going to be sponsoring our live today.
Yep.
So that is going to be fun. And I created a project using Ann's papers and Deco Foil.
And no rubber stamps.
And no rubber stamps. I know that's like
and no
4 projects. That's like 4 projects in a row, I think, without stamps.
I know.
Maybe one. I don't know. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown if I don't get back to my studio and play with my stamps because, that's what I love to do.
That is
so.
Perfect.
Yeah, love. So on top of that, we will be announcing, hi, Becca. And Valerie, hi. We will be announcing Therm O Web winner during Ann's live. Okay, so you want to stay tuned for that. And then also to get in on the live this week on the giveaway, you need to like, comment, and share my video here. Okay, hashtag Bella Crafts. And then I want you to go over to Ann's Facebook page, her business page, which is Ann Butler Designs, and give a like over there too. Okay, so make sure that you guys do that because we love it when you share, because you share, and we love it. So we want to make sure that you guys do that again, please. We love sharing. So let's see. Anything else am I missing anything?
No, I think you can just start your project because we were a couple minutes late.
Oh yeah, and then we don't want to be here all day. So
oh well, I don't know.
Well, we could be here all day, but I don't know who else
all day.
Us. Yeah, right. All right. So I think that's it. YouTubers, if you're watching us on YouTube, no worries about the giveaway. Just also there, hashtag Bella Crafts. And once you do that, then I go in and I put the names in to the randomizer manually. Okay. So we have a program that does all that stuff for us. All right. So I am going to switch my cameras here and get settled real quick. And then we'll play and I'll show you this really cute project I did. I'm so excited.
It's so cute. And while she's switching her camera, I'm going to show you my fall harvest toner papers because she didn't bring them with her and she wanted me to show them to you. So these ones are for fall and they come 12 6x6. So you get 2 of each design and they're available through Emerald Creek Craft Supplies. And I'll put the link in there for that when Lisa's doing her project. And I'm going to step out so she can share with you. Thanks, Rebecca. Hi, Lori. There you go, Lisa.
Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so I have to remember now that I'm not home and that my cameras are all switched. But this is the absolutely adorable. Yes, I will say it. It is so adorable.
It's so adorable.
It's so adorable. I love this thing so much. I just can't stand it.
I
Oh,
think that is stunning. Every granddaughter should get one of those.
oh, are you kidding? I mean, I know as soon as I show Zoe, that's going to be the end of it. I'll be saying bye-bye holiday purse. But yeah, this is what we're making today, you guys. And if you can see, okay, so here's the front of it. And then we've got the back over here. And of course, I used all of Ann's papers, her holiday papers, which I'm going to show you here in a sec. And then you pop this open, and then you've got more beautiful papers inside. But you got
It's so stinking cute.
Yeah, you got little segments in there that you can, put money in. You can, oh my gosh, gift cards. I say this every year, and I'm sure those of you that have been following us for some time will remember that I say this. I am not, there's two types of gift giving people. One that are absolutely fabulous at it, and one that is not. Okay. I am the not. My husband, Rich, he is fabulous with gift buying. One of the best gift buyers I've ever met in my whole life. Me, I'm not so good. I always buy the wrong thing. But anyways, so because of that, I like to give gift cards, and I don't just put them in a card and be done with it. It's got to come into some cute little holder for whoever I'm giving it to. So that's what we're making today, you guys. It's so cute. And I'm going to move all this out of the way. And the first thing that we're going to do, let me show you Ann's papers first. And my laminator is on and it's heated. Yay. All right. So let me scooch all of this out of the way for right now. Got a big old mess going on over here. Limited space where I am because I'm in my RV. So, limited space while we're here. All right. So these are the papers. Ann's holiday papers. I love these, you guys. They're so, so pretty. And you get, they're 6x6s, right? So, Ann, how many do you get in a pack?
You get 24 or 12, so you get 2 of each design.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm trying to pull them out. If I rip this packaging, I'm going to be very upset. And I'm ripping it. I don't care. I'll put it in a new package. I just want you guys to see them. All right. We're almost out. Why can't I get these out of here? My goodness. Oh, that might be why. All right. Geez.
I'm not sure why.
I think I just, having a hot flash after that. All right. So these are the different patterns that are in this set. So we've got the holly leaf. This is one that I used. The candy canes all over. This is another one that I used. And then we also have, the snowflake pattern, which I used last week in a project that we did last week. And I love the snowflakes. So that one of my favorites. And then the stripes. I love the stripes. I really, really do.
I know, right?
Yes, I just love them. So I also used this in my project for today. And then there's also the light bulbs.
Although I've made them bigger.
Okay, yeah, you said you were.
You just don't have them yet.
Yeah, you said you were going to. So the light bulbs will be a little bigger than what they are on this, okay? And then also the trees. the trees all over. They're so pretty. And then I'm telling you, once you see them all foiled, oh boy. All right, so those are the papers that we're using. Now let me show you what else. Okay, so also for today, we're using Deco foil because Deco foil is our absolute favorite. This is the Radiant Red that I'm using today. And then also, I love this green. It's kind of, oh, I don't know what I want to say. I don't know. It's called, yeah. Well, that's what it's called, actually, green sketch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we're using that. And then we're using this die set that I got online from one of the new companies that I found on Amazon that I really, really like. They're called KS Craft. Okay. And it's just really, they're all original. She's got a whole bunch of different dies to put different items together, like baskets and, shaped items. 3D is what I'm trying to say. So all of the designs are original because, you've got to be careful when you're ordering that stuff. But these are all original designs. So this is the set that I used. And
what is it called?
I think it's Lady Wallet. Yeah, Lady Wallet. Yeah. So it's really a cool set. I liked it a lot. All right, so let me show you now how we're going to put all of this fabulousness together. All right, so first of all, we're going to foil our paper, okay? Because you got to do that first. Now, I have done some of my sheets ahead of time. So, we didn't have to waste time on that. But I do want to show how to foil if you've never done it before, okay? Because this is the easiest. And I was just thinking about this. You find the easiest way to do glittery stuff with your rhinestones, quick and easy. You can do rhinestones quickly, using Deco foil with your toner paper. I mean,
I love glitter.
And she takes all the hard stuff out of it. Okay, so what you're going to do, I've got my laminator. My laminator is on. It's a hot laminator. Okay, these are not very expensive, you guys. I got this one for, I think, $20 or something at Walmart a few years ago. So they're really inexpensive if you want to get into foiling. But what you do here now is, okay, so I'm going to take the candy cane paper. This is the candy cane paper. And then you cut a piece of foil that is just a little bit bigger than your paper. I know that all of this is kind of hard to see because my camera is down on my table so tight, but I think you guys will get the idea of it. Okay, so you're going to cover the foil, and you want to make sure, or the pattern, I should say, you want to make sure always, especially first-time foilers, this is a common mistake for first-time foilers. Do not put the shiny, pretty side down, okay? You want the shiny, pretty side to be facing you, all right? The back of the shiny, pretty paper, this is what is going to go onto this, okay? So always remember, when you sandwich it together, you're going to put the shiny side of the toner or the Deco foil face up, okay? So now I'm going to put it in a carrier sheet. This is just a piece of parchment paper that I like to use. And then what we're going to do is just plop it in here in the laminator, and it does not take hardly any time at all. And then it just comes right out the other side, and then you're going to see how fabulous it's going to look. It is kind of hard to see with, the lights and stuff, but hopefully you guys will get the idea. All right, so I'm just waiting for it to come out. And I am like Ann in fact that I get anxious and I want to yank it out.
That's the longest part.
It
Waiting.
is, right? Waiting. All right, so I'm going to turn this off and get it off my table so I don't burn myself. Because that would definitely, if it could happen to me, it will. All right, so here now we're ready. So the foil's already come out, and now you're ready to reveal the design. Okay, so you're going to take one of the corners and you're going to peel it off.
The best part.
The best part, the reveal, right? Okay, and then you're going to get this fabulous design. Can you guys see it? I got to, there it is. A little bit there. There it is.
Yep.
So pretty.
So pretty.
Yeah, so that is how simple foiling is. Now, once you've got it foiled, now you're ready to put whatever project together that you're doing. For us today, of course, we are working on my little holiday purse. So now let's get started on all of the cutting so I can show you everything that you got to do with this. All right, I'm going to put that to the side for a second. So you're going to start by die cutting. Okay, so we're going to do that first. And this is from the die set that I showed you. So you're going to cut one of these in the red. And then this piece, okay, this you're going to cut one in the green. And then this piece that's in the set, you're going to cut two of these if you want. Now, with that being said, you can when you do these on the, when you go to put them on the inside, you don't have to do 2 or 3 like what I've done here. You can do just 1. You don't even have to put these in as long as you put some corners in here, which is also in the die, or some ends there. So I wanted to do more than 1, so that's why we've got it like that. So you can see inside. You don't have to do it that way. It's just, for me, I thought it would be more fun. All right, so I cut 2 of these. And then, as I had mentioned earlier, the set also has, where are my little green pieces? Okay, so the set also has a die in it, like this, where if you're going to use this, you would cut 2 of these, 1 for each side. And these would go here on the inside of your purse here, right? Okay. Now, I know the reasoning why they did it this way. One, because, if you only want to, you don't want to do the different layers inside, then you just put the ends on and you're done. But also, if you get like, you don't get everything even with your papers or whatever, then this, you glue that in there and then it'll hide all of that. Okay. So that's just, I didn't use it because I didn't think that it needed to be used. I just thought it was really pretty just the way it was. So, all right. So now we've got these cut. So now we are ready to put this stuff together. All right. So first, we are going to, all right, we're going to layer this here. Okay, and you'll see that I folded this first before I glued it. And that was because I didn't want my paper to bunch. So I'm going to fold this once I get this on. So this actually, right now, you're looking at the inside of your card, or your purse, sorry. All right, so we've got that one down. So now you can fold. It just makes it easier because if not, your paper is going to break up here. Although I do have a trick you how to fix that too. And I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so we're going to finish putting this in. And I'm doing it like this because of the folds. Normally, you know, you do all your gluing at once, but I want to make sure that they're going to fold okay before I glue the next section. All right, so then we're going to glue that. And then now we're ready to finish it. All right, easy to do. You can also use double-sided tape. I'm using double-sided tape in this project also. Just for me, when I'm doing layers, I really like, when I'm doing layers, I'm a little crooked there. I like using glue just for the exact reason that I'm just now showing you, because when it gets crooked, then you've got a little bit of time where you can move it around, and that's why I like using glue for layers. All right, so you've got this done. Now this is obviously your holder. Okay, now let me give you a quick tip on this, because I did it on mine, so let me see if you can even see it. Okay, so the paper right here, and then also on the top, because I had adhered both layers together and then folded it, and then that's why this cracked. Okay, but if you take a little bit of wet clear glue, like I'm using the zip dry, if you take a little bit of it and you put it across the tear where your paper is, you know, tearing, you just put a light layer and rub it in with your finger, let it dry. It's clear. You won't even be able to see that the paper has torn at the top or bottom or wherever it is. And this is good for any type of folds.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, just super easy. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to put that off to the side for now, and we are going to work with, as soon as I found my tape, there it is. All right, so now we're going to put the insides together. Now you can see here that I've already got them all folded on all of the score lines. So now for this, I'm going to use my double-sided tape. Because it just will make it go a lot quicker. All right, so you're going to put double-sided tape on each end of each paper. Okay, and it's on this tiny end right here. All right, and then we're doing this one. Perfect. This does go together rather quickly. You know, like once you get your design down and you figure out what you want to do, that's always the hardest part. You know, or I shouldn't say hardest. It's the most time consuming, is just trying to figure out, you know, what you want to do. So, but actually this goes together rather quickly. So we're good for that. All right. So now we are going to peel these all off and then plop the insides in. Okay, so we've got one there and this one. And I love this tool. Love it. I use it for everything. Doesn't look like much, but I do love it. All right. So now with this facing you, I know it's the opposite to you guys, but with your inside facing you, you're going to take this first layer here. You know what? I'm going to put another. Oh, that should be all right. Okay. So you're going to take this first one and we're going to, let's open that up a little bit. We're going to glue the inside down. Okay. Make sure that you get it. There we go. So it's not on this other fold line. Make sure that you get it up high enough. You're going to do the same thing with the other side. You just put that down there. And then, of course, you know, make sure when you're doing yours that, you know, you secure everything. I'm doing all of this in a hurry, but take your time, make sure that your paper's straight and all of that. Now, this one is the same thing, except what I mean by the same thing is we're going in the same direction. Okay. So we're going this way instead of what you would think going that way. I mean, I suppose you could do it that way too, but I did it this way. So, and it worked great for me. All right. So we're going to pull off the last bit of this tape. There we go. And then you're just going to tape this right onto the back of this piece that you just put down. So you're going to put it right there. And then again, over on the other side. There you go. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of hints before we go any further. This has 2 layers of cardstock. So, it's pretty sturdy. You don't really need to use a heavy cardstock. I think that, like not a 60-pound, maybe an 80-pound or something around there. So you've got your 2 layers here. For your inside, just a regular 60-pound or just, something like that is good because you don't want a whole lot of bulk in here in case you can't close it. You know what I mean? So, and then you're going to be adding also the layers on top with the foil. Okay, so this is what it looks like to you. All right, and then it's going to go like this. Okay, so there we go. All right, so now comes the fun part. Now we get to decorate. All right, so these first 2, now see, I was smarty pants at first, and I thought, oh, I know how I'm going to do these layers. I'm going to take the die and there, let me pull it out so I can show you real quick. This is an easy way to do this, I have to say. All right, so what I did was I took the die out. I grabbed a piece of, flimsy cardstock. I'm going to use it for a pattern. And I laid it down and I traced the inside of each of these pieces. Okay, the top, the back, and then this is the front, the bottom front. So that's what I did for these. Now, I realized as I did that I could just measure these and just cut them out. So that's what I did with these layers. Okay, so this one. All right, so let's decorate. Let's do the inside one first. Okay, these are the bigger pieces of the rectangles. So we're going to put one in here. There we go. So we got one in here. And that's because, you want to decorate your inside so it's nice and pretty. You don't really have to worry about this front panel here on this side because you can't see it anyways. And, you've got your color with all of your green here. So you're good with that. All right. So the 2 big pieces, one on the inside, and then we're going to flip this over. And then this is going to go on the back. Get my nifty little glue holder thingy here. This is the coolest glue thing that I have found. I absolutely love this glue holder, by the way, guys. It's cheap, it's plastic, it folds down if you're going places, and it keeps your glue from drying out while you're working.
Everything flowing.
Huh?
Keeps everything flowing.
It does. I mean, look at it, and it's hard plastic. That's all it is. I'm like, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Even when we think of something, yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so we've got this piece and we've got this piece in. So now we're going to put this piece in on the front here. Okay. Oops, I almost glued the wrong side. What an idiot. All right. So glue this down. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. Now, if you're asking or thinking to yourself, why didn't I die cut these pieces out, especially this top piece? That is because I did try that first, where I die cut the piece out just on a piece of scrap paper. But as I did that, I realized that it was the same. It's the same shape. So I wanted something smaller. So that's why I did it the way I did, just so y'all know. All right. So now I'm going to trace this. And we're going to do this twice. Now, to do this particular project, you need one sheet of each pattern. Okay. So you're only using 3 pieces of the toner paper. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to cut this out real quick. Okay. And of course, it's going to be crooked and all that, but at least you'll see it. All right. I basically just wanted you guys to see how to put it together. You know, especially the outside is easy, but the inside, when you're adding those layers, because there's no directions that come inside the die. So I know that I think they've got something on YouTube where you can check it out, but that's why I wanted to just make it here for you guys, so you guys could just see it from me. All right, so we're cutting these out, and then these are the last 2 pieces. So for the candy cane, you're going to cut 2 of the candy cane papers, or cut 2 pieces, I should say, out of the candy cane papers. And then you're only going to cut 1 of the stripes and then 2 of the holly. So now we are ready to finish adding our little pretties here. There we go. Okay. And then 1 for the front. Add that there. Okay. Whoops, upside down. Okay, so you're going to add this to the front here. And I think if I remember right, I did a green piece too on the top, on the front pieces. But anyways, so here is your little purse, right? What you're going to do here now with this is just take a couple pieces of tape. You don't have to like really pin it down because you don't want it to tear on the inside, but you do want it to stick to the back. Okay, so we're going to add 2 more of these little puppies right here. Come on, there we go. Well, all right. And then just make sure you hang on to it, and you want to pull it up, and you want to put it up like this toward you so you can see where you're going to be laying that down on the inside, and then you just press and put it down in there. Okay, now mine is not going to be really, really sticky. But there you go. See, now you've got your inside. And then the last thing that you're going to do is you're just going to decorate it, which is the fun part, right? So what I did, and I'll show you the finished one once again. What I did was I took a strip of these red jewels. You know, they come in trims. So they're in rolls. So you'll find them where you find ribbons and trims. That's what this is. This was a double piece. So what I did was I just cut it in half because I just wanted this piece. And then also I had some green glitter, and I had these cute little candy canes and this little peppermint candy here. And then of course I put some Velcro, a little tiny dot of Velcro on the inside, so that will hold your little purse together. And then in the back, I just tucked this little piece of silver thread, I want to say, because it's, you know, it's not really ribbon. I just tucked it in the back, added a little bit of glue, closed it back up, and there you go. See how easy that is? Super, super easy, you guys. Yeah. So I hope you liked it. I didn't even get a chance to, because I have to turn my head and everything to see what I'm doing. And I think I'm trying to remember. Okay. So what I did on this one is I flipped my papers. Okay. Because I just noticed it when I was looking at the green. I was like, okay, I know I must have added another green, but I didn't. But what I did was I flipped the papers. So when I laid my red layer down, I put my green layer on top of it, not underneath it. You can do it either way. If you do, you know, I like it this way better, obviously, because I love the green in it. But this is also good. So that's what I noticed what the difference was. I was like, why is that looking a little bit different to me?
I like
but
it with
yeah,
black and green showing.
Yeah, it just looks so much
cute too, but yeah.
Yeah, and also that was the reason why I wanted to cut the shapes out so you could see that green.
So it would be layered. Yep.
Yeah, so it would layer, because if you die cut that piece out, it's going to die cut exactly the same as the top of the green on this paper here. So yeah, I was just looking at it going, okay, what happened? Yeah. So once again, let me explain it once again. When I laid my red long piece down, I put the green on top of it, okay? Not underneath it. That's what gives it the green layer around. All right. Easy enough. Yay.
So cute.
So I hope you guys liked it. I loved it. I thought it was so cute. All right. Well, you guys talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I change my cameras. Whew. All righty.
Okay, Rebecca says so many possibilities. She loves it.
Okay.
Valerie loves it. It's very pretty, and it is. And it didn't take you that long.
Nope.
You know,
it doesn't. It's very easy to do.
I think the hardest part is deciding which papers to use and where you want them, and you know, that takes the longest usually with these kind of things.
Yeah, because you know, you got to plan it all out ahead of time. And like I said, because there were no instructions that came with, you know, the actual die, they do have videos on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I had to try to figure out how the inside worked. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. And then I'm going, because I have a purse pattern, my own, that I made.
Yep,
that
I've
done
one too.
I've done on live here. I think maybe once or twice, but it's a lot bigger. My purse is a lot bigger. This one I just loved, and I didn't have to cut out anything, and it did it all for me.
Yeah.
So although I love my cute little purse, this one was a heck of a lot easier.
Right, right. I
So
mean, it's
yeah, so I
adorable.
hope you guys give it a try.
So
Yeah, thank
Rebecca
you. Thank you
said
very much.
with the red and green, she's seeing The Grinch. That would be
Oh
cute.
yeah.
Yep, yep. That would
Oh
be so
yeah.
cute. And
Oh,
Rebecca also
that
says,
would
my
be
family
cute.
doesn't eat Elfster, and you have to make a list of gifts you want, so you will get what you want from whoever gets your name.
Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
That's an easy way to do it too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
I just, some people are just great at buying gifts. They are. I
mhm.
for some reason I'm just not. I never have been, and it's weird because I am so outgoing and outspoken, and
Yeah,
you
you
would
would
think that
think you'd have it down pat.
yeah, nope, nope. I'm not good at it, and I gave up years ago trying because it
I
was
was
like,
good when the kids were little, but
yes,
I would start shopping way in advance. I would have everything done before Thanksgiving, you know,
yes.
but now I'm not, although,
Oh yeah, I know. God,
you know, this year might be a little different.
I know, right? Well,
Yeah.
when
Hi,
my kids
Ellen.
were little, Rich and I would take them, months before Christmas to the Toys R Us store, and we'd put them in the basket, and then Rich would push the kids in the basket as I wrote down, and I would have them pick. Do you want this? Do you like that? Da da da. And I let them pick tons of stuff, and then I went back and picked what I thought that they were going to get,
Was
or what they
appropriate.
did get. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that I could afford at that time. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
So,
so just
yeah, I
lots of
love this project. Loved it.
thank you. So many possibilities with this. Like Becca said, there's a lot.
There are.
And it
I
is,
mean,
it would be so cute to do like at a again, or not a baby shower, a wedding shower, a bridal shower, something like that, and then do it in, the color theme of the wedding that's coming
mhm.
up. That would be fun. You could
Yep.
put little gifts in there for, your guests. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of ideas.
Yeah.
But yes, but much easier with a die set. Much
But
easier.
I could see them hanging on a tree too.
Oh yeah, because it
Very
is, like I said, we talked about this. It
Yeah.
is tiny. Look at, because my hands are little. I have little
Yep.
hands. I know it's hard to believe, but yes. But yeah, I'm just saying, I do have really little hands. Let's see. Yeah, it's I don't even think it's 5 inches all the way across. I
Becca
can't
says
remember.
for bridesmaids gifts with a handwritten note tucked in. Yes.
Yes, yes. If I was gonna have time, I was going to do up a couple cute little note cards to stick inside there, just to give little notes to.
Yeah.
But I didn't get it done. So
I I love the idea. Even like if you got, instead of getting one big gift card, if you got little gift cards,
oh
you
yeah.
you could have a few in there. That would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you wanted them, to a little bit more work, you could wrap them up in tissue paper and then stick them inside each compartment, so they have to unwrap the tissue
Yep.
paper to open it.
Yep.
So yeah, lots of possibilities, you guys. Super easy to do. You know,
So cute.
and this company, her dyes are not expensive at all. Now, I will tell you
I put a
that
link in here for everybody.
yeah, I don't know, I don't know if they cut as well as,
The
like
inexpensive dyes don't, but
yeah,
sometimes, that you have issues, but
yeah, I have not had any issues with this company, and I have bought a few things from her. So, and I really she's got some really cute stuff.
Wow.
So that's it for me.
Well, I will be back with Lisa for my
Yes,
live
ma'am.
at 2:00 Central Time, which is just about an hour away. And here's a sneak peek. So we're gonna foil, but we're gonna foil, and we're gonna do a home decor project.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah, you want to come back for that. I will put a picture up as soon as I get my mess cleaned up here, and share
Yeah.
kind of what I am doing. But I'll be foiling, of course, and using a new digital pack that I will have on the website for sale.
Perfect. Oh, I wanted to remind everybody again, hashtag Bella Crafts for the giveaway. My live, Ann's live, Ann's Facebook page also, please. And also, because we do get the majority, 99%, I think, of our views on replay, we do leave the giveaway open until the following Tuesday. Okay, so don't worry, you got like 6 days to get the hashtag Bellacrafts in there to get in on the giveaway. So I want to make sure that you guys all know that too.
Yeah.
All right. So we will see you in about an hour.
We will.
And
will. Until then,
take a little time to craft.
Always. It's good for your soul. Okay.
Yep.
We will see you guys in an hour.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.